I welcome you all for biology video class. In previous video, we have talked about central nervous system. That video is part 4. Today we are going to see part 5. Part 5. Okay. In previous video, we have talked about many things in the central nervous system. You know, central nervous system, it is the division of nervous system. The nervous system, otherwise we can call it as what neural system. Then in the central nervous system, we have brain and spinal cord. The brain, where it is located, then how it is covered, how it is protected, then what are the parts will be there. Many things we have seen in the previous video. So once again, I want to recall that. So first one, it is protected by skull. Apart from the skull, it has 3 layers. In between the skull and the brain, we have 3 layers, that is cranial, meninges, that is what? Dura mater, arachnoid mater, pia mater. So the 3 layers which are giving protection for the brain. The next, that we have 3 main parts. One is forebrain and midbrain and hindbrain. Okay. So in the forebrain we have cerebrum, thalamus, hypothalamus. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. Then it is divided as a 2 hemisphere. One is right hemisphere and left hemisphere. Then we have several folded. Then we have gyri and sulci. The upward fold is gyri, the groove is sulci. Then we have nerve sheath, the two hemisphere which are connected by a nerve sheath. That is what? Corpus callosum. Just below of the corpus callosum we have thalamus, hypothalamus. Then another inner part we have, that is amygdala and hippocampus. We have the hypothalamus and amygdala and hippocampus along with it is working together. It is responsible for the sexual behavior, like that. Then cerebrum is responsible for the memory, intelligence, reaction, then for brain. So for these things and all it is responsible. And next one, that we have what? Main functions of the brain. That is what main functions we have. It control the respiration, voluntary actions, involuntary actions, and reflex actions. Okay, so like that it is controlled. So it is the functions of brain. So next, today we are going to see about the midbrain, because already we have completed the forebrain. Now we are entered into the midbrain. Midbrain. The midbrain located in between thalamus, hypothalamus of forebrain and hindbrain. So where it is located? Midbrain, which means in between the thalamus and hypothalamus of the forebrain and hindbrain it is present. Sir, actually where it is, which means in previous video we do that what human brain. So in that where we have for rough diagram the corpus callosum, here we have pons, scattered. Here we have thalamus and hypothalamus we have. Okay. The upper part is called thalamus. Thalamus. This is hypothalamus. Here I drew that diagram roughly because in previous video we have drew that. Okay. Actual location I want to say. So this area is what? That means midbrain. Okay. The midbrain and hindbrain. Here we have pons, medulla. Then here we have what? The cerebellum. The cerebellum, then pons, then medulla, which constitute the hindbrain. The hindbrain and midbrain constitute brainstem. Okay. So midbrain, which is located in between the hindbrain and the forebrain. Okay. It is in the inner part. Okay. Right. So the midbrain located in below in between the thalamus, hypothalamus of forebrain, and next one hindbrain. Okay. The next here we have one canal. In the midbrain, then we have one canal. That canal is called as aqueduct. Okay, it is called as what? Aqueduct. What aqueduct? Cerebral aqueduct. Cerebral aqueduct. It is filled with fluid. Okay, filled with fluid. Next, another one. What is the function of midbrain? Which is the responsible for vision, hearing, and sleep and wake cycling. Etc. So this is the function of this is the function of midbrain. What are the functions? That means it is responsible for vision, hearing, and sleep and wake cycling. That cycling, it is circadian rhythm I told. It is the function of brain. So that particular part it is doing what? Sleep and wake cycling. Okay. Next one, in the dorsal side of the midbrain, it has 4 lobes. Dorsal side of the midbrain, which has 4 lobes. It is called as corpora quadrigemina. Corpora quadrigemina. Okay, corpora quadrigemina. It is about midbrain. So where it is located? Below the forebrain and above the hindbrain. In center it is located. Here it has 4 lobes. That is called as corpora quadrigemina. And we have a canal also. That canal filled with fluid. That is cerebrospinal fluid. That is that canal is known as cerebral aqueduct. Okay. What is the function of midbrain? That means it is responsible for vision, hearing, sleep and wake cycling for circadian rhythm for 24 hours. It is happen. It is cycling. Okay, right. The next one we are going to see about hindbrain. Next one, hindbrain. Next one, hindbrain. The hindbrain, which consists what? Cerebellum, medulla, or medulla oblongata also we can write in oblongata, and pons. So the three things are present in hindbrain. Pons, then medulla oblongata, then cerebellum. So first one, pons, which possess fibers. Which possess what? Fibers which interconnect different region of the brain. So nerve fibers are present here, where the pons region. The pons region where we have nerve fibers which interconnect different region of the brain. That nerves which is interconnected with the different region of the brain. Next one, cerebellum. It is the second largest body. Second largest part in the brain. It is involved in the balance of the body. Okay, so our body balance is balanced by cerebellum. If we are sleeping, which means the cerebellum also will sleep. Okay, that's why whenever you are sleeping, if someone is touching you or if they are lifting your hand, that means we could not detect sometimes. Automatically our body will lose balance. So if they want to move our legs, they want to move our hands, which means they can do their steps because it is sleep. And another example we can say, whenever we travel with the bus or train, if you sleep, what happened? It is also sleep. The balance of the body is lost. So what happened? Our head which fall forth and back. Okay. So it is happened naturally. So it is controlled balance of the body. Okay. Then whenever if alcoholic person, I think, if they are drinking alcohol, that means it affects the cerebellum, so that they cannot control their balance of the body. That's why they are dancing in the road. Okay, so that is the function of cerebellum, which regulate the balance of the body. Okay, the next one, cerebellum, which giving additional space for neuron. So which is giving additional space for the neuron. So our brain, which possess 2 billion neurons. Okay, the additional area which is given by the cerebellum. Already you know that weight of brain, it is 1200 grams to 1400 grams. Okay. The next one, finally we have medulla. It is present in between the spinal cord and the pons. Okay. Here medulla oblongata function is respiration, then cardiovascular reflex, and next one gastric secretion. Okay, so the medulla function is respiration. Respiration, it is happen inside the cell, so it is called as cellular respiration. By the respiration only we can get the energy, because oxygen it is needed and glucose also it is needed. Both of them will burn and which release the energy. So that process regulated by what? Medulla. The next one, cardiovascular reflex. Cardio that means heart, vascular that means vessels, the blood vessels, okay, which is present in the heart, which is present in other parts of the body. They will contract and relax automatically. Okay, so that is regulated by medulla region. Okay, if our blood pressure want to be increased, which means automatically the vessel will be contract, that means it will shrink, so the pressure will be increased. Okay, that is regulated by medulla. Whenever we don't want high pressure, which means what happen, it is relaxed. Okay, it is comes in a normal position. Which one? The blood vessel, that is regulated by medulla. The next one, gastric secretion. In the stomach we have gastric glands. In the digestive system, when we talk about the digestive system, we told gastric glands which is located in the stomach. That gastric glands which secrete the gastric juice. In gastric juice we have what? HCl, pepsin, renin we have. So that is doing some process. HCl, what it is. It is activate the pepsin, like that already we have seen in the digestive system. So it is regulated by the medulla. So it is the function of medulla and pons, medulla and cerebellum. Okay, the pons, medulla, then cerebellum and midbrain constitute what? Brainstem. Then it is continuous as a spinal cord. The spinal cord length is 42 to 45 centimeter. 42 to 45 centimeter. It is located inside the vertebral column. The backbone. So inside the backbone there we have one canal. That canal protect the what? Spinal cord. Backbone which is giving high protection for the spinal cord, like skull. The skull and the spinal cord is how it is very important that's why the skull and next the spinal cord, the skull and the backbone which is giving highly protection for what? The CNS, central nervous system. That means how it is important, The central nervous system, already I told that it is the commanding area, the brain and the spinal cord. Okay, it is distribute the messages and it is recognize the messages and transmit the messages. So many functions it is doing. Okay, right. So it is about the spinal cord. The next, that's all. So now we have completed what? Chapter 21. Okay, that ear and eye and all, which is omitted already. So whenever we have time after December month, we can take that part also. Don't worry. Now you all understood about central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Once again, I want to say that peripheral nervous system. I think peripheral nervous system already we have discussed. When we talk about the central nervous system, once again we want to recall the peripheral nervous system. The PNS, peripheral nervous system, it is divided into two. Already we said that is autonomic nervous system and somatic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system, it is doing that, it is regulating involuntary actions that mean digestion, respiration, then the urine filtration, and all the things involuntary actions. Actually PNS, which possesses what? Nerves. Okay, but here in the CNS they are giving the command, but it is taking the message to the particular organ. So that autonomic nervous system, the nerves which is interconnected with the vital organs. So CNS giving message, it is taking to the particular organs. So the particular organs doing their functions and it is regulated by the brain. So involuntary actions. Again it is divided into two. One is sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic and parasympathetic. Here what happened? One will increase the speed. That means whenever we are in stress or whenever our body wants to be induced, which are doing special function, that means the sympathetic will be induce our which will be speed up the body. And next one parasympathetic, which will be calm our body. That means which conserve the energy. If it is induced, here it is decreased. Here it is increased, that means here it is what happened? Decrease. Okay, if heartbeat is increased, that means here decreased. Okay, this is about peripheral nervous system. Okay, I hope the coordination, the nervous system, you all understood, I think. In this lesson, we have seen about what? The nervous system. The nervous system further divided into central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, and structure of neuron and structure of brain. What is the functions of the brain? Okay, that all the things we have seen. Then types of neuron also we have seen. So you have to read what? NCERT book. Okay, if you have any doubt in this chapter 21, which means you can call me, I will rectify that. Next, we are going to enter into new chapter. Next we are entering into new chapter. It is also very important chapter because in the human physiology it is also major portion. Then when we talk about this system, which means it very interesting because of it doing many functions. It doing what? Many functions, and it is regulate our body. We have neural system, and next one endocrine system, as we said before. Endocrine system which secrete the chemicals. Here neural system which conduct the what? Electrical impulse. Okay. Whenever our body is doing some functions which need what? Which need always regulation. Okay, if it is cellular function has happened, that means if it is need regular regulation. Okay, then only it can do their functions continuously. But what happened? The neural system which is doing the point-to-point coordination. Whenever it need doing point-to-point coordination, it is short-lived. It cannot live long. Okay, once again I want to take the pen, which means the message is sending to my hand and we are taking, that's all. But for cellular functions, it is coordinated by something. That is coordinated by endocrine glands. Okay, that endocrine glands, about endocrine glands we are going to see now. And another example I want to say, I think whenever we born, if one child will be born, which means it is growing, as well as their body regulation also, what it has happened, has improved because of many glands are present inside the body. That glands doing the regulation. Okay, the example we can say, if it is boy child or if it is girl child, we can take boy child. He don't have mustache and beard when he is born. Okay. When he attained the puberty, some changes happen in their body. Okay. Then what happened? That mustache and beard which is coming. So that regulation is done by what? Endocrine system. Okay. So like that we can say so many examples, but we want to enter into the lesson. So the lesson name, sorry, it is not part 5, it is part 1. Part 1, chapter 22, it is what? Chemical coordination and integration. Chemical coordination and integration. This is the lesson name. So our body is coordinated by neural system and endocrine system. That endocrine system produces one chemical. So it is doing what? Coordination. That's why here we have given the topic is what? Chemical coordination. The chemical name is hormones. So hormones are doing wonderful functions in our body. One by one we will see. Then what are the endocrine glands are present? What hormones it secrete? What is their functions? we are going to see in this lesson. Integration, how it is integrate all organs. Okay, that is we are going to see in this lesson. Actually, in this lesson we are going to see some topics. One is endocrine glands, and hormones. One. The next one, human endocrine system. Human endocrine system. The next one, hormones of kidney, heart, and gastrointestinal, then mechanism of hormone action. Okay, so these topics we are going to see in this lesson. Endocrine glands and their hormones, human endocrine system, hormones of kidney, heart, and gastrointestinal. The next one is what? Mechanism of hormone. Okay. Here, endocrine glands and hormones. First. Endocrine glands and hormones. Endocrine glands, actually it is ductless gland. Endocrine glands are ductless gland. So what is that ductless gland? Which means, heart is pumping the blood. That pump is taken by vessel. So that vessel is what? Duct. Okay, it is act as a duct. So it is carried out by duct, specialized vessel. But here the endocrine glands, which is secrete what? Hormones. It is chemical. That chemical is not taken by the duct. Not taken by the duct. It is not taken by any vessel, like the blood vessel. Okay. So it is spread out. That is spread out. Who is carrying this? Which means the hormones is carried out by blood. Okay, so inside the blood, so the blood only carrying what? Hormones. We don't have separate duct. But when you talk about lymphatic system which possesses what? Lymph. That lymph which possesses what? Lymph vessels. Separate vessel, separate duct are present. But here for the endocrine glands, which don't have, which doesn't have any duct. So that's why it is ductless gland. We have duct gland also. Duct gland. When you talk about duct gland, we can say enzymes. Enzymes which are carried out by separate duct. Okay, if liver will secrete the bile juice, that means that we have bile duct. The bile duct which carry what? Bile to the small intestine. So there we have separate duct, separate way for the chemical. What chemical? Enzymes. But here for this chemical, which means hormones, for that hormone we don't have any separate duct. Okay, right. It is ductless gland, and it is doing what? Several functions. That functions one by one we will see, because here before entering to the functions we want to know what are the glands is constituting the endocrine glands. One is, first one, definition we need for the hormone. Definition for hormones. Because hormones mean what? It is chemical, we know. The hormones are, it is non-nutrient. It is what? Non-nutrient. It is non-nutrient. That means which do not have any nutrient and which act as a intercellular messenger. Which act as a cellular messengers, intercellular messenger. And which produced trace hormone. So this is the definition for hormones. So it is non-nutrient. It acts as a intercellular messenger, and next it produces trace hormone. The trace hormone which is target the organs. What organs? Different organs which will be target. Okay. The next one, the definition of the hormones. After that we have what? In excretory system, if you take, then we have what? Different excretory organ. And when we talk about the circulatory system, in invertebrates we have what? It is not well developed. Which one? The circulatory system. When we talk about the nervous system also, it is not well developed. But in vertebrate it is what? Well developed. So like that, here in the invertebrate, simple endocrine glands we have system. Simple endocrine system we have. But in vertebrates we have what? Advanced endocrine system which produce more hormones. Okay, right. So next we are going to see about human endocrine system. So here what? Simple endocrine system, here advanced system, here large amount of hormones are produced. Human endocrine system. Human endocrine system which possesses what? Endocrine glands. Endocrine glands. What are the glands? Pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, thymus gland, then pancreas, adrenal, testis, ovary. Here the testis and ovary is called as gonads. So if they ask you what does gonad mean, testes and ovaries are gonad, which secrete what hormones as well as sex cell, which secrete sex cell as well as hormones. Which one? Testis and ovary. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 glands are there. Where? Endocrine glands. In the endocrine system. And some hormones are secreted in the liver. Here we have written what? Heart as well as kidney, and in the gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract, you know, gastro, which means stomach, intestinal means intestine. There we have some glands which are produced what? Endocrine, which are produced hormones. So it is giving support. Okay, these things, endocrine glands, which is under from the endocrine system. That all the things produce what? Hormones. So one by one we will see about the pituitary gland, pineal, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, and the pancreas, adrenal, testis, ovaries. One by one we will see. Okay. Next class we will see one by one. Thank you.